So what's a car accident settlement calculator? Hi, my name's Eric Stevenson and I'm an attorney at Stevenson and Klotz Injury Lawyers in Pensacola, Florida. And I'm glad to answer this question for you. I see these things all over the internet. Some sort of an intake lead generating platform, or maybe a law firm has a car accident settlement calculator where you can type in how much damage there was to your car, what kind of injuries you have, all sorts of things, and bam, Zoom, whatever, it computes out for you how much you should get in a settlement. And here's what I'm gonna tell you, it ain't that simple. And it's so much more complicated than that I would just tell you stay away from those sorts of things, because there's so many different things that are taken into consideration when trying to settle a case that a calculator can't do it. You can't just boil it all down to math, because the first thing is what are the most important things are what are somebody's injuries and what are the effects on their life? Can they enjoy the things that they used to do? Can they still play basketball? Can they still play tennis? Can they get on the ground and play with their grandchildren? What's the value on that? A calculator can't tell us what that is. Insurance companies try to guess at that all the time. Lawyers like me, who are personal injury lawyers, who look out for our clients, are trying to get as much as we can for our clients because of those things that are valuable about loss of enjoyment of life. I know how much the medical bills are. I know how much it costs to repair a car, but then let's talk about that. What about the inconvenience of having to go to the doctor's office? What about all the inconvenience of the pain of having to go through physical therapy after a surgery? What about the time off from work while you're recovering? Those aren't in a calculator, and you can't calculate those things. That is what lawyers do, is we go to the insurance company. Well, I'm going to find out how much the policy limits are in a case. Maybe a settlement calculator, you type into it that your case is worth $1 million, but the other person only has $10,000 worth of insurance. Did the calculator take that into consideration? So here's what I would tell you. Don't do a calculator, skip a calculator, call a lawyer. If you've been injured in a car wreck and you want to know how much the value of your case is, start a conversation with a lawyer. And what I would tell you is, if a lawyer tells you on the phone, your case is worth $50,000 immediately out of the gate, you may want to talk to a different lawyer. You need to talk to a lawyer who's going to tell you the truth, that these things take some time. And that a lawyer needs to spend time with you and get to know you and get to know how these injuries have affected you before a lawyer can really tell you what the value of your case is. So, settlement calculators, throw them out the window. Talk to a lawyer. Find a lawyer who will talk to you without charge for a free consultation. Find a lawyer who will work with you on a contingency fee basis. And then talk to them about how they come up with what the value of the case is, because every lawyer is a little different, has a different approach. But you want a lawyer who doesn't do a one-size-fits-all, and that's what these calculators do. So again, my name's Eric Stevenson, and it's my pleasure to have talked with you today. I'm with Stevenson and Klotz Injury Lawyers. Our phone number is 850-444-0000. If you've been injured, we bring it to the insurance companies.